Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world.
I've been looking around for salvation. I've been looking around for the truth. All around me I see frustration, and I looked all over till I found you. I sit and listen to your stories, and you're telling me, please don't worry. There's a lot in this world you should know, and love in life is where you should go. If you're looking for somewhere to go, if you're looking for someone to know, if you're looking for someone to guide you, then love in life will guide you.
Goeienaand, good evening, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world, and welcome to tonight's jamming session, live stream. And before we get on to that, please guys, hold Fiona Timms in your prayers. She had a blood transplant earlier this week, and we haven't heard from her, so I hope that she's good. Now, tonight we're going to have Peter Booysen singing for us and playing his guitar. And we've had Peter on before, and he's a great chap. He sings very, very well, and it's going to be a fun evening. So please break open the popcorn, get your drink out, kick your feet up, or put on your dancing shoes, whichever way you want to take it. Let me get Peter on so we can get the show started. Hi, Peter.
Hi there. Why we got this wrong way around again?
I can just see your chin. Oh, there you go. That's better.
The problem when you're alone and you need somebody to do the work with.
So how's your week been, Peter?
Actually, it's been good. Been busy.
That's great.
And weather's been good. So great. No complaints.
That's good. We're looking at having our jamming sessions midweek now, because some of the singers are now getting gigs, and Saturday nights are their big night. So Saturday night jamming sessions, I think, are a thing of the past. We might have to go for midweek.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think when you get to our age, you'd rather stay at home on a weekend.
Yeah, I think so too. So, Peter, what are you going to kick off the evening with?
This whole guitar here that
That's a beauty.
Now, I got it in 1986, I think it was. They're about 85.
Right.
And it's been all over the world with me. How's the sound there, if you can just tell me?
There's a little bit of an echo, but it's not too bad.
That's just the voice. I can't switch that off.
Yeah.
So it's been all over the world with me, and it's been in churches and in bars and all over the place.
It's quite a story to tell.
Actually, one time it was on stage, and a youngster went running across the stage, and his foot caught the cable, and the guitar went flying off the stage and landed on its side, and cracked the whole face. So sometimes people say to me, what's the marks on there? I'm not sure if you can see them. But the whole face was rebuilt for me and customized by a good friend of mine who's unfortunately passed away now. And, a guitar is like a violin. The more you play it, it just gets better and better. And I keep saying, I'm going to get myself a new guitar, and I'd like to get one actually from Maton, the Maton guitars there in Melbourne, I think they are, Brisbane, Melbourne. And but then I go in and I play another guitar, and then I say, no, I'll just stick to the one I've got.
Yeah. I have to tell you, before you play your first song, I used to collect old coins. And one of the fascinating aspects behind an old coin is that every well-used coin has been through thousands and thousands of hands. And if you've got let's say a canvas bag full of coins, there's a good chance that probably about half the population, if you like South Africa, half the population of South Africa at some time have touched one of those coins in that canvas bag. It's amazing when you consider that the history of every single coin. Now, let's get back to the music. Over to you, Peter.
I've got a bag full of coins as well.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. It was working. So, you know what I've done is I brought two things tonight with me, or three.
Yeah.
Got the piano.
Oh, cool.
We've got the guitar. I've got the Japanese drummer here, who I'll introduce you shortly. And then, of course, I brought the big band as well. So
fantastic.
It's only me, so we got to have the full range. We're going to have to do every genre, I suppose. Yeah. Just not opera. We'll leave that one to Winston.
Yeah, and for those watching, don't forget to put your requests in the side chat for Peter. Okay, over to you, Peter.
Okay, well, this is the first one. This old guitar. This old guitar taught me to sing a love song. Show me how to laugh, how to cry. Show me to introduce my friends and brighten up some days, and help me make it through some lonely nights. What a friend to have on a cold, lonely night. This old guitar gave me my lovely lady, opened up her eyes and ears to me, brought us close together, and I guess it broke her heart. It opened up a space for us to be. What a lovely place and a lovely space to be. This old guitar gave me my life, my living, all the things you know I love to do. To serenade the stars that shine from a sunny mountainside. Most of all, to sing my songs for you. I love to sing my songs for you. This old guitar gave me my life and my living, all the things you know I love to do. to serenade the stars that shine from a sunny mountainside. And most of all, to sing my songs for you. I love to sing my songs for you. Yes, I love to sing my songs for you. Yes, I do. I love to sing my songs for you. Yeah, Mr. John Denver.
Woohoo! Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, while you were singing that song, I grabbed a couple of musical instruments that I've got, so I thought I might share those with you so you can have a look. The first one
sing
is...
us a song. Sing
Oh, no, no, you don't want to go through that, believe me. That would be a fate worse than death. Okay, I'm going to show you my dad's ukulele first. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? It's got a silver back to it. And
While you're showing everybody, I'm going to instruct the drummer down here at my foot. All right, so don't, I'm not leaving.
That's my dad's old ukulele. He used to play that back in the 1940s, back in East Africa, in Tanganyika. And this is an electric guitar that my son made for me. I don't know why he made me an electric guitar, but it's as heavy as you know what. But the funny thing about it is that he's made this special little piece of art at the top, which is like his symbol, because he was going to make guitars professionally, but after this one he gave it up. So this is the only guitar he ever produced. Yeah, so that's my...
It looks like a guitar.
That's as far as I go when it comes to musical instruments. Okay, back to you, Peter. Oh, before we do that, trivia questions, guys. Trivia. First question: what does AMSA stand for? Is it 1, Action Movement of South Africa? Is it 2, Activist Movement of South Africa? Or is it 3, Activist Members of South Africa? That's question 1 in trivia. Over to you, Peter.
You're right. I don't know if you remember the very first time I was on with you. It seems like an age ago.
It was a while ago.
I spoke to you about when I came back from Australia after spending 2 years there in Perth, how I was longing to go back again. And I was watching some YouTube videos of a couple traveling along the coastline, the southern coastline from Melbourne through to Perth. And there was this little song, and I went and got it, found it and learned it, because every time I'm feeling homesick, I just go back to the song and go and sing it. It doesn't really mean anything in terms of Australia, but it just reminds me.
Yeah.
So I'd like to sing it again for you.
Yeah, please do. Thank you. And I've got a couple of requests I'll give to you in a moment.
If I could bottle the smell of the wetland after the rain, I'd make it perfect, send it to your house. If 1 in a million stars suddenly hit a satellite, I'll pick up the pieces, they'll be on your way. And a far land across, you'll be standing at the sea, and the wind blows the sand, and that little star is there to guide me. If only I could find my way to the ocean, I'm already there. with you. If I'm way down the line, we will never meet again. I'll always wait for you after the rain. So if I could bottle the smell of the wet and after the rain, I'd make it a perfume, send it to your house. If 1 in a million stars suddenly hit satellite, I'll pick up the pieces, they'll be on your way. In a far land across, you're standing at the sea, and the wind blows a thing, and that little star is there to guide me. If only I could find my way to the ocean, I'm already there with you. If I'm way down the line, we will never meet again. I'll always wait for you after the rain. I said now, if somewhere down the line we will never meet again, I'll always wait for you. Yeah, I'll always wait for you. Oh, I'll always wait for you after the rain. After the rain.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Everybody's saying what beautiful, relaxing music to enjoy a wind down at the end of a week. Now,
well, tonight's going to be relaxing.
That's great. We got a couple of requests for you. Roland says, request for Ramaphosa. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble. And Mark says, request for the streets of London.
Streets of London. Wow.
That's a beauty. That
we'll
song.
See if we can find.
Yeah, great. Now, before we get on to the next song,
I once got a badge.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. I once got a badge for being such a humble person, and they gave it to me, presented it to me, but the first time I wore it, they took it away.
All right. Now, trivia. What does AMSA stand for? And of course, it's number 2, the Activist Movement of South Africa. Question number 2. Did the NSPCA participate in the great debate about livestock exports last week? 1, no. 2, yes. That's question number 2 in trivia. Peter, over to you.
Right. Something a bit modern. Been around a while, just a few years. It was written by a guy by the name of Paolo Nutini, and he wrote this song to his wife, and it goes something like this. I was perched outside in the pouring rain, trying to make a scene myself, when I floated back to you, my darling, with the evening on my tail. Now I'm almost streets of travel, it could get me there nonetheless. I'm a heartless man at worst, at best, darling, I'm pissed your skin, and I will even wash your clothes. Just give me some candy before I go. Oh, darling, I will kiss your eyes, and I'll lay down on your rug. Just give me some candy after my heart. Oh, I'm often found explaining, but to her please all the same. And although I'm left defeated, it get held against my name. I know I've plenty to offer, babe, but I guess ain't quite enough. Well, I'm some kind of stain on your bedsheet, and you're my diamond in the rough. Darling, you kiss your skin, I'll even wash your clothes. Just give me some candy before I go. Darling, I'll kiss your eyes, and I'll lay down on your rug. Just give me that candy after my heart. I know that there's writings on the wall. Darling, I'll bathe your skin, I'll even wash your clothes. Just give me some candy before I go. Darling, I'll kiss your eyes, and I'll lay down on your rug. Just give me some candy after my heart. You know that I'll be there waiting for you. I'll be there waiting for you. Oh, I'll be there waiting for you. Yes, I'll be there waiting for you. Darling, I'll bring your skin, I'll even wash your clothes. Just give me some candy before I go. Darling, I'll kiss your eyes, lay down on your rug. So give me some candy after my heart. And I'll be there waiting for you. Oh, I'll be there waiting for you. Yes, I'll be there waiting for you. Oh, I'll be there waiting for you.
Lovely, 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 lovely. We have another couple of requests for you, Peter. Peter Smeritz has asked, how about John Denver Some days a diamond, some days a storm. And Roland Fisser has said, request for the Pina Colada song, please. That's an old classic, isn't it?
Yeah, that is. I've got a lot of John Denver stuff, but not that one. But I'll do you one. I'll do you a John Denver song. I mean, we started one, but we can do another one while you do the next trivia question. I'll just set up the drummer.
Okay. Trivia question 2 was: did the NSPCA participate in the great debate about livestock exports last week? And the answer was 1, no, even though they were invited. Question number 3. Why is March 2021 such an important date if you have a pension fund in South Africa? 1. Pension funds will be used to fund public works. 2. Pension funds will be blocked in South Africa for 3 years if you are migrating. 3. Pension funds will be nationalized. That's trivia question number 3.
I know that one. This one needs to have the guitar.
Oh, you got to play with the guitar.
Yeah, I like. It's called a capo. It's just like a transpose, but anyway, here's the John Denver one for whoever asked.
That was for
like
Petrus Maritz.
Okay, coming up. Almost head West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the tree, younger than the mountain, growing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty mountain moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. My country road, I hear a voice in the morning hours call me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. My country road. I hear the voice in the mountain as she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I feel the feeling I should have been on yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong, to West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, my country road. Come on, everybody together. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, my country road, take me home, my country road, take me home, down country road.
Lovely, 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 lovely. Everybody loves that song. Now, two more requests for you. No, one more request for you. Roland says, request for Interplanetary Craft by the Carpenters, please. I don't know if you know that one.
I've never heard of that song.
Okay.
And I knew the Carpenters.
The Carpenters have lovely music. Now,
Beautiful. Best woman's voice ever.
Yeah. Question number 3. Why is March 2021 such an important date if you have a pension fund in South Africa? Well, the right answer was answer number 2. Pension funds will be blocked in South Africa for 3 years if you migrate. Question number 4. Who is threatening to strike in October? Is it 1, NAMSA? Is it 2, Eskom? Or is it 3, CASATU? That's trivia question number 4. Peter, back over to you, buddy.
Gee, the train's going fast tonight. This is a song Willie Nelson sang it, Ola Guthrie, people way back in the day. I'm sure you remember some of those names. And it's about a train. It's called The City of New Orleans, The Train. That's the name of the train. And they wrote this song and it goes like this. Right on the city of New Orleans, Illinois, Monday morning rain. There's 15 cars, 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, and 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound order, see the train pull out of Kankakee and rolls along and past houses, fields, and passing trains that have no name, graveyards full of old black men, graveyards of rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Saying, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call City of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing card games with old men in the club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. Yeah, the wheels are rumbling beneath the floor. And the sons of home reporters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpet made of steel. Mothers with their babies asleep are rocking to the gentle beat, the rhythm of the rain in all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Saying, don't you know me, I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. We've gone 500 miles when the day is done. So nighttime on the city of New Orleans. Changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home, we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. All the towns and the people seem to fade into a bad dream, and the steel rails still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his song again. The passengers will please refrain. The train has got the disappearing railroad blues. Good morning, America, how are you? Saying, don't you know me, I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is gone. Good morning, America, how are you? Saying, don't you know me, I'm your native son. I'm a train they call the city of New Orleans. And I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Yeah.
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, let me just have a look. I've got a bunch of requests that have come through in the side chat for you. We'll get into those in a second. Marlene, I think Winston Young is a different Winston. I don't think it's Winston Smile. It's confusing because we've got a few Winstons who are sort of in the side chat from time to time. All right, now, question number 4. Who is threatening to strike in October? And the correct answer was, of course, number 3, CABLZAJJ. Question number 5. Who was behind trying to shut down Durban this weekend? Was it 1, CABLZAJJ? Was it 2, the EFF? Or was it 3, MK? Also known as the ANC. So that's question number 5 for trivia. Now, Peter, let me run out these songs that have been requested. Wolfie says, can I please request Trans Karoo by Bless Bridges? And Cell Plus says, can you sing Nights in White Satin? And that's obviously by the Moody Blues. That's a beautiful song. Marlena says, can you sing Willie Nelson, To All the Girls I've Loved Before? And Winston says, can you please ask... What's that?
I say we've got some other Willie Nelson, which we'll get to.
Okay,
But,
great.
not all the girls I loved before. My wife won't take Kelly to that one.
And then we've got Winston Young says, can you please ask Peter to sing some Broken Hearts Never Mend by Don Williams? And then finally we've got Broken Hearts Never Mend by Don Williams for Winston. Okay, now that's same one. So there you go. There's a bunch of requests for you, Peter. Now, question number 5. Oh, we've done that. Okay. Who's trying to shut down Durban this weekend? So, back to you, Peter.
I think I did this song once before when I was on with you, and people loved it, the way I interpreted it, so I'm going to do it again for you.
Fabulous. Thank you.
When the west wind moved on the field of barley, you'll forget the sun and his jealous sky as we walk fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while upon the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? We'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we lie in fields of gold. See the west wind like a lover's song upon the fields of barley. Feel her body rise when you kiss her mouth among the fields of gold. I never made promises like that, and there have been some that I've broken, but I swear in the days still left, we'll walk the fields of gold. We will walk fields of gold. Many years have passed since those summer days among the fields of Charlie, see the children run as the sun goes down among the fields of gold. And you remember me when the west wind blows on the field of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous eye when we walk in fields of gold. When we walk in fields of gold. When we walk in fields of gold.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolute meltdown in the side chat. How's that? And 3 more requests for you. Viking Boer says request for Vincent, that old classic. Thea Magro, can Peter sing Who Stops the Rain from CCR? And Viking Boer says request 1, Catch the Wind by Donovan. 2, Morning Has Broken by Cat Stevens. So there we go. A few more requests for you, Peter. I have to tell you, one of you played that train song a couple of songs ago, and I was going to say, and I forgot after you played it, but one of the most relaxing and enjoyable things to do in life is to go to sleep on a train in one of those little hammocks, and just you have that clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack. It's almost I think that if you recorded that and you played it, beside your bed at night, you'd go to sleep like that. It's better than counting sheep, it really is. All right, now getting back to trivia. Question number 5. Who was behind trying to shut down Durban this weekend? Of course, the right answer is number 3, MK. Question number 6. Who was named in the Zondo Commission last week? Was it 1, Ace Magashula? Was it 2, David Mabuza? Or was it 3, Dlamini Zuma? That's question number 6. Peter, over to you, buddy.
We just need to tune the guitar, yeah?
Okay, no probs. Did you do much traveling on a train when you were younger?
Yeah. We lived near the station and used to catch the train into town, and then from our town through to Johannesburg often. And a lot of people lived in our town would work in Johannesburg, and so they had to catch the train every day backwards and forwards.
Yeah.
And then I did a couple of trips on the train from Durban up to Johannesburg.
That was a lovely trip.
Yeah.
It's shocking what they're doing to some of the stations now. Benrose Station, I don't know if you saw that footage, but it's just totally trashed.
They're burning them down?
No, stripping them. Taking all the metal off.
Who needs the station? Yeah. Very important that for this song, that the guitar be in perfect tune.
Okay.
It's not quite there. I put new strings on, which is the worst thing you can do just before a gig.
What are you going to sing for us now, Peter?
Let's see if this one... Yeah, listen to this.
Oh, again, upbeat.
the path is free to walk. Makes me tend to make my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind the couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, and the ink stains that have dried up on sunlight. That keeps me in the back roads of the rivers of my memory. It keeps me ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted in their column now that find me. Or something that somebody said because they think we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when we walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving through the back roads of the rivers of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. Through the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highway come between us. And some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone. I still run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face and summer sun might burn me. But not to where I cannot see you walking round the back roads, the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. And I dip my cup of soup back from the gurgling, crackling corn in some train yard. My bitter rough and coal pile and the dirty hat full low across my face. Through the cup and down the tin can, I pretend I hold my breath till I find. And you're waving from the back roads of the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Yeah, you're waving from the windows of the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind.
Okay, now we had some action in the side chat while you were singing. And thank you, Wolfie, for looking after that little issue there. And yeah, just to answer Jack's question about members, we don't we're not an e-begging channel like other YouTube channels. We basically do this for the love of family, which is our subscribers on Loving Life. And you know, we, as I said, we're not an e-begging channel. Now we got two more requests for you, Peter. Jenny Cotty has asked, could Peter please sing Grandma's Feather Bed by John Denver, or If by Roger Whittaker? And Sue Vickerman says, please may I request Detour Now, I've never heard of Detour, but have you heard of the song Detour?
Nope. Maybe we need to take one.
We're doing a lot of traveling tonight, aren't we? Okay. Question number 6. Who was named in the Zondo Commission last week? It was, of course, number 1, Ace Magashula. Question number 7. Who declared COVID-19 a pandemic first? Now, this is a trick question, guys. This is a trick question. I had a video about this, which is quite extraordinary. Okay. Who declared COVID-19 a pandemic first? Was it 1, the United Nations? Was it 2, the World Bank? Or was it number 3, the World Health Organization? Remember, this is a trick question. That's question number 7 in trivia. Back to you, Peter.
Yeah. Thought we could maybe change things up a bit. Use the band a bit now. Just got to get this.
Is there any instrument you can't play?
The Fool.
What's that?
The Fool, I said. The Fool. I try not to play the Fool. No, I was very blessed. I played most instruments. Sometimes that's not a good thing. You know, I never specialized in one or the other.
Right.
So I think it would have been better to maybe specialize in one instrument. But I've had a great life playing music in different bands and solo, etc. So
it's lovely.
It's been great. It's been great. So you were talking about all the traveling, and I think a lot of people are asking, you know, when are we going to get to fly again? And is it going to be open the way it used to be? And I certainly hope it is, because I need to come to your side of the world.
Well, I hope they don't make it such that you have to have a vaccine first.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that.
No, I'm not going to have a vaccine. No way.
We'll have to see how that works out. Maybe I'll have to swim. So,
get a boat.
We'll get it. But maybe we can come in our own plane. So how about this one? Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's some in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his fruit for you. Come fly with me, let's take off in the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, so starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear the angels cheer, 'cause we're together, yeah, yeah. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. You just say the words and we'll beat the birds to Acapulco Bay. It's a perfect flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied,
we'll just glide so starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear the angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. You just say the words and we'll beat the birds to Acapulco Bay. It's a perfect flying honeymoon. They say, come fly with me, let's fly, let's fly. Let's fly away. Yeah.
Lovely, 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 lovely. That's a real uplifting song, isn't it?
Yeah, time for us to fly away.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, now I've got another request for you. Commander Rockwell. Hi, Commander. Good to have you with us. Someone's got to steer the ship. He says, Peter to sing Marty Robbins, a white sport coat and a pink carnation. I don't know if you know that one.
Oh, I knew that years ago. I don't have it. I don't have a backing track for it. I'll get that out for maybe one of our midweek jam sessions when we get going. Yeah.
Right.
I've got a lot in that vein tonight. So I thought for the next 5 or 6, maybe 7 songs, we'll do this type of feel, and then maybe a bit of a rock feel.
Yeah.
And then back to the folk type music.
Fabulous. Okay, question number 7. Who declared COVID-19 a pandemic first? And believe it or not, it was number 2, the World Bank. Now, isn't that a conspiracy theory? The World Health Organization declared it a pandemic a week later. But the World Bank were the first one to say this is a pandemic. Absolutely extraordinary. Question number 8. What does Ramaphosa want to remove in South Africa? Is it 1, crime? Is it 2, corruption? Or is it 3, apartheid monuments? That's question number 8. Over to you, Peter. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, I've given you that one. And here we are. Sue Vickerman says the song was actually called Detour. There's a muddy road ahead. Do you know that one?
No, we'll have to look that one up. I'm going to go.
Sorry, Sue.
Need to make notes. I don't have a pen to write all this down. Are you making notes of all these songs? Can I get a list of them?
Yeah, sure. I can drop that into your side chat later.
We're always looking for new material, you know.
Yeah.
And you sit and you rack your brain. What shall I? And then people just start dropping them in like this. I wish they'd send it to us a week before.
Oh, it's nice to just keep it sort of flowing.
The swing jazz feel, did you like that?
Oh, absolutely. Beautiful.
Should we do another one?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen to this one. A foggy day in London town had me alone, had me down. I viewed the morning with such alarm. The British Museum had lost its charm. How long, I wonder, could this thing last? But the age of miracles hasn't passed. Well, suddenly I saw you there, and a foggy London town, the sun is shining everywhere. A foggy day in London town had me alone, had me down. I viewed the morning with such alarm. Your British Museum has lost its charm. How long will I wonder, could this thing last? But the age of miracles, they hadn't passed. For suddenly I saw you there in a foggy London town. The sun was shining everywhere. Yeah.
Love it. I love the old songs. I mean, they're really, when you consider rap, I just think rap stinks. I don't know about you, but you know, these old songs, they're classics. They never die, do they?
We got to be careful now.
About what, Peter?
Well, you know, we can't pick on any genre of music. Every music's got its history.
I'm a bit outspoken, I'm afraid. you think the snowflakes might get upset?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a few more requests for you. Commander Rockwell has asked Peter to sing September Song by Sinatra or All or Nothing at All by Sinatra. And Wolfie has asked, or just reminded me that she asked for Transkaroo, and she says it's a beautiful song. Do you know Transkaroo?
It is, but I don't know it.
Okay.
I know the song.
Yeah.
I could learn it.
I'm making a list of all the requests here so that you can have a look at them later. All right, now, question number 8. What does Ramaphosa want to remove in South Africa? And of course, it's number 3, the apartheid monuments. Question number 9. What is Elon Musk developing? 1. A chip that will link your brain to a computer. 2. A city on Mars. Or 3. Hypersonic travel. That's question number 9.
Mm-hmm.
Peter, over to you.
I don't know if I want any of those.
I don't want any of those either.
Let's do this one. This one's got a beautiful trumpet solo, and always nice to listen to a good bit of trumpet playing. So listen to this.
Fabulous.
My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak. Are you smart? Don't change your hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Stay. Each day is Valentine. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? Don't change your hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Stay. Oh, each day is Valentine. Day.
Fabulous. People are loving the music, Peter. They're really loving the music. Now, question
Sorry,
number...
we haven't hit one of the requests yet.
Don't worry, I've got a list here for you. Question number 9. What is Elon Musk developing? And of course, it is number 1, a chip that will link your brain to a computer. No one's ever going to do that to me, that's for sure. Question number 10. Who are Gatfol with Malema? Is it 1, the Angolans? Is it 2, the Zambians? Or is it number 3, the Kenyans? That's question number 2 and 10 in trivia. Peter, back to you.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, everybody is talking about your artwork behind you. Those beautiful lilies. Absolutely stunning. I know we talked about them last time, but oh, wow.
Yeah. Friend of mine, Gary Fox. It's real. It's not a photo. It's painted. Real paint.
It looks like it's on tiles.
Yeah, we've got a couple that we switch out. Sorry, what was that?
It looks like it's on tiles because of the lines that go through it.
Yeah, the way that
From
it's
here.
done.
Yeah. Absolutely beautiful.
No, it's a canvas.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. What about something a little tongue in cheek?
Yeah.
How about this one?
Me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let go now. We meet each day at the same cafe. 6:30, I know she'll be there, holding hands, making all kinds of plans, while the jukebox plays our favorite song. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let go now. We gotta be extra careful that we don't build our hopes too high, 'cause she's got her own obligation, and so do I. Me and Mrs. Jones. For us to be leaving, and it hurts so much. And now she'll go her way, and I'll go mine. But tomorrow we'll meet at the same place, at the same time. Me and Mrs. Jones. Me and Mrs. Jones. Me and Mrs. Jones.
Lovely, absolutely lovely. Now, I'm just looking at the side chat, and apparently just a while ago there was a very large earthquake off the coast of Cape Town, 6.2, and Michelle Mullard saying that her whole house shook, which is quite extraordinary, because you know that Table Mountain above Cape Town is apparently one of the oldest rocks on Earth. That's what I've heard. It's an incredibly old rock, the actual rock that makes up Table Mountain. And talking about Africa and earthquakes, the Great Rift Valley, they reckon in a few thousand or maybe 50,000 years' time, part of Africa is actually going to break off. Where Tanzania and Kenya are, they're actually going to form an island away from Africa because of the Great Rift Valley, and there's actually a split appearing in the ground. It's quite extraordinary how the earth is changing. Now, question number 10. Who was Gatvol, or who are Gatvol with Malema? And of course the right answer is number 2, the Zambians. Question number 11. What happened to the Xhosa in 1856? This is 1856 to to 1857. 1. They killed all their cattle. 2. They crossed the Great Fish River. 3. They were led by a Zulu king. There's question number 11 in trivia. Okay, now, poor old Wolfie, she says, I really want to hear Trans Karoo. It's such a beautiful song, but Wolfie, Peter doesn't know it. So I'm going to give him that one when we wrap up tonight, so that he can look it up.
I will learn that song if you give me a chance. The next time I will be doing Trans Karoo.
There you go, Wolfie.
We'll put
Special
it
request for you.
The city of New Orleans. We'll put the two together. Yeah. What about some Neil Diamond?
Okay, lovely. Over to you, Peter.
Proved too much for the girl, so she's leaving this life she's come to know. She's going back to find what's left in her world. World that's left behind not so long ago. She's leaving on the midnight train to Georgia. She's going back, she's going back to a simple place in time. And I'll be with her on that midnight train to Georgia. I'd rather live in her world than live without her in mine. She kept dreaming that someday she'd be a star. But she found out the hard way, some dreams don't come true. She pawned all her hopes and even sold her car. She bought a one-day ticket back to that life she once knew. Now she's leaving on the midnight train to Georgia. She's going back, she's going back to a simpler place in time. And I'll be with her on that midnight train to Georgia. I'd rather live in her world, live without her in mine. return on that midnight train to Georgia. I'd rather live in her wood, live without her in mine. Yes, I would. Oh, yes, I would.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You know what I love about the internet is that people can pop in and join our live streams from anywhere in the world, and for you, lovely to see you here, Hitesha here. I guess you must be from the Middle East from your writing in your first post, but great to have you here and joining us. I hope you're enjoying the music. All right, now question number 11 was what happened to the Xhosa in 1856 to 1857, and of course the correct answer is number 1. They killed all their cattle. One of the youngsters apparently saw an ancestral spirit who told or instructed them to kill their cattle, and believe it or not, they did. And over 40,000 of them died of hunger as a result. Now, question number 12. What crime is on the increase in South Africa? Is it 1, rape? Is it 2, stock theft? Or is it 3, kidnapping? Now, there's one particular right answer for this one. We've been talking about it in the last week. So is it 1, rape, 2, stock theft, or 3, kidnapping? That's question number 12 in trivia. Peter, over to you.
Yeah, switch things again. Something completely different for those that like a little bit of rock music. But I just got to tell the drummer what to do, okay?
Yeah, sure. You go, take your time. I'm just having a look at the side chat.
Yeah.
I can always tell who actually watches my videos, and we got a group that are right on the money tonight.
Okay. I'm going to put 2 songs together, yeah?
Right.
Like a medley. And gotta get the right sound for this.
Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Because I don't want to leave you lonely, but you gotta make me change my mind. Baby, I got your number, and I know that you got mine. You know that I call you too many times. You can call me, baby, call me anytime, but you gotta call me. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. I said, give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. 'cause I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. I don't want no one to squeeze me. They may take my life away. I don't want no one to squeeze me, 'cause they may take my life away. I just want somebody to hold me and rock me through the night. Now this so hard can love you, give you what you need. I said this so hard can love you and give you everything that you need. But I'm not too old to go chasing you, wasting my precious energy. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back. I said, give me one reason to stay here, I will turn right back around. Because I don't want to leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. Baby, just give me just one reason. Give me just one reason why. Oh, baby, just give me one reason. Just give me one reason why I should stay. Because I told you I love you. There ain't no more to say. I've been thinking about you, what you've done to me. Damage too much deeper than you'll ever see. Hit me like a hammer to my head. I wonder where you pushed and where you led. Why did you do it? Why did you do those things to me? Why did you do it? Why did you do those things to me? The only one who knows the truth, man, it's him and me and you. I bet they listen to the things I say. They listen and they hear more every day. But I know they never understand it, because it was no accident, you planned it. Why did you do it? Why did you do those things to me? Why did you do it? Why did you do those things to me? The only one that knows the truth, man, it's him and me and you. thinking about you, what you've done to me. The damage is much deeper than you'll ever see. You hit me like a hammer to my head, and I wonder where you pushed and where you led. Why did you do it? Why did you do those things to me? I said, why did you do it? Why did you do those things to me? The only thing that did not know the truth is me and you, and you. Yeah.
Lovely. Lovely. Now we got another couple. We got another couple of song requests for you, Peter. Jenna Cotty says, please could Peter sing any of the two songs I've requested, Grandma's Feather Bed by John Denver or If by Roger Whittaker. Do you know either of those?
I know one of the two. I just want to see if I've got the words yet. I used to have them somewhere because every time I pick my guitar up and my mother says, will you sing a song for me? And I know what song is coming. So I'll do this one, but do you want to do another trivia question first?
I'll just do the trivia quickly. Question number 12, what crime is on the increase in South Africa? And the answer was number 3, kidnapping. And apparently they're now targeting young children, and it appears that this is tied up with the Nigerians, which has got a lot of people very, very angry with the Nigerian embassy in Pretoria. Question number 13. How much do the ANC have to pay a company that made its banners in 2019? I'll just repeat that. How much do the ANC have to pay a company that made its banners in 2019? Is it 1, over 50 million rand? Is it 2, 5 million rand? Or is it number 3, over 100 million rand? Seeing they can't pay the salaries of their staff, that's going to be fun to watch. Okay, that's question number 13. Now, back to you, Peter.
Okay. Yeah, that last song, the rock song, was it okay with the sound?
Yeah, it was great.
Because I seem to think the guitar wasn't right. But anyway.
Yeah, it sounded great.
Okay, so if my mother's listening, she lives in Perth, so she's
lovely.
Not on the same frame with you.
It'll be 3.
She'll listen tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be 3:30 in the morning there.
She could be awake at that time.
When I was a little bitty boy, just up off the floor, we used to go down to Grandma's house every month and so we'd eat chicken pie, country ham, homemade butter on the bread. But the best thing about Grandma's house was the great big feather bed. It was 9 feet tall, 6 feet wide, and soft as a dowdy chick. It was made from the feathers of 11 geese and a whole lot of stuff full of tick. It'll hold 8 kids, 4 hound dogs, and a big wiener from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. After supper, we'd sit around the fire. The old folks would spin and chew. Pa would talk about the farm and the war, and Granny'd sing a ballad or two. I'd sit and listen and watch the fire till the sweat filled my head. The next thing I knew, I'd wake up in the morning in the middle of the old feather bed. It was 1 feet high and 6 feet wide, and tough as a dowdy chick. Made from the feathers of 11 geese, took a whole lot full of kids. It'll hold 10 kids, 4 hound dogs, and a piggy we stole from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Well, I love my ma and I love my pa, I love Granny and Grandpa too. I've been fishing with my uncle, dressing with my cousin, I even kissed Aunt Sue. Ooh, but if I ever had to make a choice, I guess it ought to be said that I'd trade them all for the world on the road for Grandma's feather bed. Hair was 9 feet long, 11 feet wide, and soft as a down deep chip. The hair was made from the feathers of 4 11 geese. Took a whole boat of cod full of ticks, pulled 8 kids and 4 hound dogs, and the piggy we stole from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed.
Love that song.
I haven't sung it for a long time.
That's a great song. Okay, question number 13 in trivia. How much did the ANC, or how much do the ANC have to pay a company that made its banners in 2019? The correct answer was number 3. It's 104 million rand. And as I said, they can't even afford to pay the salaries of their staff. So that's going to be a fun one to watch. Question number 14. Who caused a storm among the farmers at Newcastle last week? Was it 1, Zweli Mkhize? Was it 2, Ibeke Sele? Or was it 3, Zamili Gomedi? That's question number 14. Peter, over to you, buddy.
Yeah. Those are good questions tonight. Very good questions. Who comes up with the questions? Do you sit all day trying to work them out?
I'll go through the old videos and, pull out questions from the videos.
Okay. Let's see who likes this one.
Oh, just before you start, Peter, just before you start, Marlena's raised a very good point. Guys, please don't forget Peter's tip jar. His bank details are below in the description of this video, so please feel free to tip. I think the music has been fantastic, and I'm sure Peter would appreciate any tips that you can afford. All right, sorry, Peter, back to you.
Thank you.
Young girl with dreams, dreaming the dream on her own. When children play, seems like you end up alone. Papa said he would love to be with you. He had more time. You turn to the only friend you can find there in your mind. Shiloh, when I was young, I used to call your name. No one else would come. You always came, and we played. Young girl with fire, something said she understood. I want to fly. She made me feel like I held my hand out and I let her take me, blind as a child. All I saw was the way that she made me smile. She made me smile. Shiloh, when I was young, I used to call your name when no one else would come. Shiloh, you always came, and we played. Had a dream and it filled me with wonder. She had other plans. Got to go and I know that you'll understand. You'll understand. Shiloh, when I was young, I used to call your name when no one else would come. Shiloh, you always came. Come today. Come today. Come today.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And Jan van Riebeck sums it up when he said, what fantastic music we're having tonight. And let's get back to our trivia. Question number 14. Who caused a storm among the farmers at Newcastle last week? And of course it was number 2, Becky Selle, when he basically had a go at the white farmers in the area. And, you know, he didn't endear himself at all to the local population. But that's typical Becky Selle, as rough as... Yeah, I'm not going to go there. Question number 15.
I like his hat.
He looks like a mafia boss, doesn't he? Question number 15. Who are the Zondo Commission getting tough with? Is it 1, Ramaphosa? Is it 2, Lindiwe Sisulu? Or is it number 3, Jacob Zuma? That's question number 15. Right, Peter, back to you, buddy.
I know which one it needs to be. I know which one it needs to be.
You probably got it right.
The first song I ever sang for my wife was this, and it was.
I hope she's watching.
3 years ago.
Is your wife there with you? Peter?
No, she's at home. I'm in the studio.
Right.
We have a studio, yeah. The church that we use for all kinds of things.
Right.
And so I'm down 3 or 4 houses away from home at the moment.
Okay.
But my wife lost her hearing about 30 years ago. She was fine, and I won't go into the whole story, but she lost her hearing, and so for the last 30 years she lip reads, and unfortunately I can't sing to her anymore. She can't hear it. But I tell her when I've sung the song, then she knows.
Okay.
So listen to this one.
I am sailing. I am sailing home again, across the sea. I am sailing stormy waters to be near, to be free. I am flying. I am flying like a bird across the sea. And I am flying, passing high clouds to be near you, to be free. Can you hear me? Can you hear me through the dark night, far away? I am dying, forever crying, to be with you. Who can say? Can you hear me? Can you hear me through the dark night, far away? I am dying, forever crying, to be with you. Who can say? I am sailing, I am sailing home again, across the sea, and I am sailing stormy home, to be near you, to be free. Oh Lord, to be near you, to be free. Lord, to be near you, to be free.
The side chats in Meltdown, they absolutely love that.
I hope it's bringing back memories to people.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, it's amazing how music does that. It brings in so many emotions, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now, Manuel Magro has asked, you've given your age away. He can play Eric Clapton at any time, and he's talking about Tears in Heaven.
I'll do some Eric Clapton for you.
Fabulous.
I'll do something which you'll enjoy.
Okay, question number 15 was, who are the Zondo Commission getting tough with? And of course the answer was number 3, Jacob Zuma. Question number 16, which railway station near Johannesburg has been stripped? And what I mean by stripped, all the rails have been taken, everything that was metal has been taken, stolen. And I actually gave this one away earlier in the jamming session, but the question is, which railway station near Johannesburg has been stripped? And the answers are 1, Benrose, 2, Benoni, and 3, Krugersdorp. So, that's question number 16. Peter, back to you.
Right. Somebody asked for Eric Clapton. There's 2 Eric Clapton songs, great songs, but we'll do this one first, and if there's time, we maybe look at the other one.
Right. I love this song.
What do you do if you get lonely? No one waiting there by your side. You've been running too long. You know just your foolish pride. Layla, got me on my knees, Layla, begging, darling, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Try to give you consolation. Your old man, he just let you down. Like a fool, I fell in love with you. You turned my whole world upside down, Layla. Got me on my knees, Layla. Begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Layla, got me on my knees, Layla. Darling, won't you please, Layla? Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Make the best of the situation before I finally go insane. Please don't say we'll never find a way. Tell me all my love's not in vain, Layla. Got me on my knees, Layla. Darling, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Layla, got me on my knees, Layla. Begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Darling, won't you please ease my worried mind?
Woohoo!
Yeah, a little rough. Haven't done it for a long time.
That was great. That was great.
Actually needs a band.
Needs a what?
It actually needs a band and backing. What's the other one? Here's the other one, which we can just follow it. Should we do another song and then do the next trivia?
Sure.
Short song.
Yeah, go ahead.
She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair. And then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. We go to the party and everyone turns to see. She's a beautiful lady that's walking around with me. And then she asks me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes. And the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. It's time to go home now. I've got an aching head, so I give her the car keys. She helps me to my bed. And then I tell her as I turn out the light, I say, darling, you look wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you look wonderful. Oh, my darling, you look wonderful. My darling, you look wonderful tonight.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rendition. Oh, great set of songs there, Peter. Lovely. All right, now, question number 16 was which railway station near Johannesburg has been stripped? And of course it was number 1, Benrose. Question number 17. Who is at the top of the global financial system in the world? Is it 1, the central banks? Is it 2, Wall Street? Or is it 3, the Bank of International Settlements? That's question number 17. All right, back to you, Peter.
Yeah. You must tell me how much longer.
Okay, we've got
Trivia questions have we got?
17, 18, 19, 20, so we've got about 5 songs to go.
Okay, it's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those you can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, or a man who made Porsche and a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is the song, and this one's for you. You can tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quiet, simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down these words. How wonderful life, now you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked off my moss. Well, a few of the verses, well, they got me quite cross. The sun's been quiet, kind, and while I wrote down the song, it's for people like you that keep turning on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they green or blue. Anyway, this thing is what I really mean, 'cause yours are the sweetest eyes that I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quiet, simple, but now that it's gone, hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind that I put down these words. How wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. I said, hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind. I put down these words. How wonderful life is. Now you're in the world.
Beautiful. Absolutely
Elton
beautiful.
John.
And, okay, I'm just looking at the side chat here. Yeah, lots of great comments there in the side chat. Now, question number 17. Who is at the top of the global financial system? I think just about everybody got this one wrong. It's number 3. The Bank of International Settlements, based in Switzerland or Sweden, one of those two Nordic countries. It is right at the top of the financial system. Question number 18. Who threatened to take me out last week? And I don't mean for a date, I mean take me out. Was it 1, the EFF? Was it 2, John B. Wells? Or was it 3, Ace Magashula? And this is a trick question. All right, that's question number 18. Peter, back to you.
Right. It's still another story. I know we did this one before, but people like it. So let's sing it again. Not before tonight. I mean, on one of the previous times I was on.
Right.
You man who jangles, he dance worn out shoes, silver hair, ragged shirt, baggy pants. He would do the old soft shoe, jump so high, jump so high. Then he lightly touched down. I met him in the cell down in New Orleans. I was down and out. He looked to me to be the very eyes of age. As he spoke right out, talked of life, talked of life. Then he laughed, slapped his leg a step. He said his name was Bojangles. He danced a lick across the cell. He grabbed his pants to take a better stance, so he could jump so high. That's when he clicked his heels. Then he let go a laugh. Lord, he let go a laugh. Shook back his clothes all around. That was Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, that man could dance. told me of the time he worked with minstrel shows, traveling through the South. He spoke with tears of 15 years, how his dog died, that old dog up and died. After 24 years, he still grieves. He said, I dance now at every chance in honky-tonk for my drinks and tips. Most of the time I spend behind these bars. You see, son, I drinks a bit. Then he shook his head. Oh Lord, he shook his head. I heard someone say, please. Oh, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, come and dance. I said, dance, 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 Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rendition. We had a little network issue about 2/3 of the way through the song, but it only cut out a couple of seconds, so absolutely stunning. Okay, we've got a couple more requests for you, Peter. Jenny Cotty has said, could Peter please sing I Got You Under My Skin by Frank Sinatra? And Marlena has said, Jack Boerter, this is from Jack Boerter, send my request please, A Lady by Kenny Rogers. And Winston Young has said, can Peter sing any song from Elvis Presley? So there you go. You got a few to choose from. Okay, question number 18. Who threatened to take me out last week? And of course it was number one, the economic freedom fighters. But there's a lot of suspicion about the origin of that tape. And that's why I put question number 2 in there, which was John B. Wells. And it's the sort of thing that he would do. Anyway, question number 19. What pilgrimage did Loving Life cover last weekend? Was it 1, Black Monday? Was it 2, at the Voortrekker Monument? Or was it 3, at the White Cross Monument? That's question number 19. Back to you, Peter.
Okay. Who asked for I've Got You Under My Skin?
That was by Jenna Cotty. Okay,
Jenna. Well done. You hit the jackpot. Oh, do you the second one that I know the song? Okay. Enjoy.
Is this for Jenna?
Yeah.
I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart You're really a part of me, and I've got you under my skin. I tried so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair is never gonna go so well. But why should I try to resist when baby you know so well I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, step up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. Up to reality. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, step up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you, I've got you, I've got you under my skin.
Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. All right. I hope you guys have enjoyed the music tonight. Remember that Peter's tip jar is in the description directly below this video. Please feel free to tip handsomely to Peter. He's played some beautiful music tonight. Okay, question number 19 in trivia. What pilgrimage did Loving Life cover last weekend? And of course, who was number 3? The White Cross Monument. Final trivia question. This is going to be a really tricky one for you guys. Who was the first person to use the side chat on this live stream tonight? Was it 1, Viking Boer? Was it 2, Loving Life? Was it 3, Wolfie? It's one of those 3. All right, that's question number 20. Peter, over to you.
Okay, I think Elvis sang this song, so let's give it a go.
Okay, great.
Men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flow surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? So like that river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things they meant to be. Oh, take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, what an evening, Peter. It's been an absolute delight. Now, the final trivia question, number 20. Who was the first person to use the side chat on this live stream? And I think the whole of the side stream cheated. I think they went right to the top of the side chat and had a look, because they all got it right, and it was number 1, Viking Boer. So congrats, Viking Boer. You were the first person to use the side chat tonight. Alright, now that's the end of the trivia, guys. Those of you who got 20 out of 20, I don't think anyone did, please put a 1. Those of you who got 19 out of 20, please put a 2. And those who got 18 out of 20, please put a 3. Just throw those into the side chat and let's see who got the highest number. Alright, Peter, let's do the last song, shall we?
Yeah, that's great. How many songs we done tonight? At least 20, eh?
We've done about 23, I think, or 24.
Okay. I think we'll end off with a ballad and like a good night song.
Lovely.
So Thank you for inviting me. Thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight. Hope you enjoyed it, and something different to what we normally get on a Saturday night. Although I enjoy them very much. I watch every Saturday night. So
they're always fun,
enjoy
aren't
the
they?
song and have a great Sunday tomorrow and a good week ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Peter. Over to you for your last song, then we'll wrap up.
That's life. That's what the people say. You're riding high in April, shut down in May. I know I'm not gonna change that tune. When I'm back on top in June, I said that's life. And it's funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks just stomping on your dreams. But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this fine old world, it keeps on spinning round. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn, and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, but I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's life. I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but this heart wasn't gonna buy it. And if I don't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird and I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn, and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know just one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's life, and I can't deny it. Many times I thought of cutting out, but my heart won't be fired. But if there's nothing shaking coming this July, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and die. I can't deny it. That's life. That's life. That's life. Yeah, that's life. Oh, that's life. I can't deny it. That's life. It's life. It's your life. Your life. That's life. That's life. Good night.
Thank you very much, Peter. Peter, before you go, I just first of all want to thank all the moderators for looking after the side chat. I see we've had some action in there tonight. Thanks, guys, for just keeping people cool and calm. I hope you all enjoyed this fabulous performance by Peter tonight. Please tell your friends about this channel. Let's get more and more subscribers into our family, shall we? And finally, I just want to say to Peter, thank you so much for joining us tonight and giving us a great evening of entertainment. What I would like you to do finally is if you could say a prayer for South Africa, because I think it needs one right now.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. If everybody just join me, close your eyes, and let's just thank the Lord. Father, we thank you for tonight. We thank you for the opportunity to sing and enjoy music together. But Lord, it's all not good if things below aren't under control. So Father, we just want to lift up this country. You said, Lord, if your people will humble themselves and pray, that you'll look on the country with favor. And Lord, we need a miracle now. So we lift South Africa up to you. We lift everybody up to you. Those calling for war and fighting, Lord, we just let your spirit come on them and calm them down, Lord. That's not what we want. We want peace and we want joy, and we just want to live happily together. So, Lord, we ask you just to put your hand of protection on each and every person and to bring your peace over this country right now. We ask it in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much, Peter. I really appreciate that. Okay, guys, I'm going to be shutting down the live stream now. Please take care. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow night. I think we got a live stream lined up for tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Johannesburg time. Take care and see you all soon. Bye for now. Cheers, Peter.